How to win friends and influence people. 6 ways to get people to like you. Now remember, we're on the third way, which is remember that a person's name is to that person the most important and sweetest sound in any language. The author shares a story about a salesman by the name of Sid Levy who was taking his course, and he said, I absolutely believe in this principle. He said, learning people's names gives you power, gives you an edge. And he said, I met a gentleman by the name of Nicodemus Papadopoulos. And he said, I couldn't remember his name. And he says, and so many people, that's what they do, is they just give him a nickname. So he says, many people just called this guy Nick. He'd been in the country for 15 years as an immigrant, and nobody had called him anything but Nick. But he says, I wanted to be different. I wanted to call him by his name. So he says, I repeated his name several times and pronounced it several times before I went in to meet with him. And I walked through the door and I said, well, good morning, Mr. Nicodemus Papadopoulos. And he said, he started to cry. Tears rolled down his cheek. And he said, do you know, Mr. Levy, in 15 years that I've been in this country, nobody has called me by my name. My friends, there's power in learning people's names because it's important to them. If you learn their name, you will show them that they're important to you. There's power, there's power, there's power in learning people's names, my friends, and you can have that power on your side by caring enough to learn their name.